takes them. Karl Malone, you saw, came in. Malone replaced Duckworth. Isaiah Thomas is in for Larry Nance. So 3 guards in there now for the East, with Jackson, Thomas, and Jordan, with Cummings and Doherty the only big people.
Well, they'll play Jordan at the small forward position right now, and they'll match him up with Alex English.
The Western 5, who started the game by virtue of the Miller Lite fan vote, are all in the game right now. 121-112, a 9-point deficit. Last time the East got it under 10 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. John Stockton gets the big hoop.
See, that's what makes him special. Once he goes down that line, you can't jump back off of him because he can score.
Running to the basket is Jordan from Isaiah Thomas. He went backdoor around Alex English.
You always go backdoor and give that extra effort when you're playing with unselfish guys, because you know the ball will be right there.
Winding down to the halfway mark in this fourth period. 6 minutes to go, 123 to 114. Here's Mark Jackson.
Oh, come on!
Fouled by John Stockton, and they can cut it now to 7 points, and the East has made one huge comeback here.
You'll see Isaiah here find it. There goes the back door. Beautiful bounce pass. You like to throw the bounce pass because it gives the cutter who's going back door that there's a defensive man between him and the passer. When the ball is bounced, that gives him an extra 100th of a second to pick it up off the floor.
John Stockton with his 4th personal foul, and here's Mark Jackson. The East have had their problems from the free throw line this afternoon. They are 22 of 35.
When you're out there, you're a young player, and if someone tells you that you're a step too slow, please look at the guy on the foul line right now, because everybody's been telling them that every time they're playing the game. If you have a big heart and you see the floor and you can deliver the ball and play some defense, there is a place for you.
They didn't say Chris Mullin was very fast either. Who's St. John's teammate? Olajuwon. Doherty keeping away from the hoop, but does take a good shot on the second effort, and the basket will count in the foul. Good defense by Brad.
Oh, excellent defense by Brad. He pushed Olajuwon behind the board. There was no way that that shot could go in, but once again, the second guards from the West, either Drexler or Ellis, on the offensive boards.
What about Seattle as Ellis is on the line? How do you look at that club right now?
Extremely good defensively. They've got their East Coast strips out of the way now. Playing great basketball at home, and you know they've got the necessary guys who can score on that ball club. And then when you have Xavier McDaniel coming off the bench, you got a hammer. Turnover,
and it'll be West ball. Cummings, by the way, for the East has 4 personal fouls. 126-116, so the lead is 10. It was 7 a few moments ago. Malone just inside the three-point line, hits the basket. 24 for the game-high scorer, Karl Malone of the Jazz.
If you've never seen Karl Malone play, you would say, gee whiz, can he make that shot? He's always been able to hit that jumper facing the basket.
He led the West with 22 a year ago, and he's topped that in this game. No-look pass. And a deflection into the hands of John Stockton. 4-on-1 for Dale Ellis. And the West seeing the challenge from the East, now trying to come back. And there's another turnover sparked by John Stockton. Yes. He made the basket good. And a foul as well. As Olajuwon hit the floor. Big play by the Jazz combo out there.
In this sequence now, watch how they run the floor. John Stockton at his best. So he's got great eyes, good court vision, head up. Here you have Ellis. Boom. Now, right back as they went the opposite way, Stockton makes a key play and made it happen again at the other end of the floor. Other end of the floor.
Run a clear out for Michael. Just come down, just pass it to the forward, slice off of Brad to the corner, all right? Give it back to Brad here, okay? Michael, you'll be down here, okay? The other forward's here, okay? You'll be here, the other guard is here, the guard is here. Come up, set the screen, guard, go off. You're coming out this.
Clear out for Michael.
Well, what they're trying to do is they want to get the ball in the hands of their best passer that they feel as a big man in Brad Doherty. And that way they can get the center up high and